Today, we're gonna talk about a very sensitive subject. Possibly one of the most dangerous things to mention as a YouTuber. We're gonna talk about the Poké-Hate. Hello, my crazy family, and welcome back to a vlog. So today, I decided it was time to bring this up to you guys because you know how I do this. If there's a problem, we talk about it, you and me right here, because you guys are my family, you are my friends, and we are close, okay? So whenever there is hate or a problem or anything like that, I want to talk to you guys about it and hopefully resolve it. So without any further ado, let's get into it. But hit that like button down below if you guys agree with me in this video, and also the comment of the day is right here on the screen, and the newest subscriber to join the crazy family by hitting that subscribe button down below is also right here on the screen. And if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button. It only takes 2 seconds of your time, but it makes me really happy. So, the Poké-Hate. You might be wondering, well, what the crap is Crainer talking about? Crainer, which is me, hi. Let me just explain what that is. The Poké-Hate is a word that I myself gave it for when a YouTuber either pronounces a Pokemon name wrong, for example, says Pikachu instead of Pikachu, you know? Whatever, I don't even know if I'm saying it right when I'm saying Pikachu, but guys, the point I want to get across is yesterday's Pixelmon video got so much hate, literally so much hate. Like, I could bring up all the comments, but I don't want to do it. I could read them out loud to you. But the amount of hate that I get, that Sunday gets, that basically every YouTuber I have seen gets when he either messes something up, like fails in Pokemon, says a Pokemon name wrong, or doesn't know if he's using the right attack or not. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous, man. And trust me, I'm not yelling at you guys because this is like 5% of my viewers, but literally, guys, you are allowed to tell me that I'm doing something wrong. That's not what I have a problem with. But when you literally call me all sorts of names and just go ham and say, I'm gonna unsub because he called Pikachu, and that's not how you say it, then I just find it really mean, to be honest. I find it very insensitive and very mean, and that's not the type of community that we run here, guys. Now, I do know, and it is no secret, and I say that all the time, I am new to Pokemon. I'm not new to the Pokemon in the sense that I played it so much as a child, but I'm new to all of the strategy stuff. I know that I got a lot of hate on yesterday's video for saying it was a Master Ball when it was an Ultra Ball, but guys, does that really matter? I know it wasn't Ultra Ball. For some reason, my mind just said Master Ball. I'm sure you've experienced that yourself before, where you know something, and like when I edited it as well, I also knew that I said it wrong, but it's literally a mistake that doesn't affect it. Like, it doesn't change the item to a Master Ball when it's an Ultra Ball. It's still gonna be an Ultra Ball. I just said Master instead of Ultra. And is that really such a big deal? I want you guys to really like think about that. I know I'm only talking to a select few people here, but the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I care about every single one of you. And to be honest with you, man, I like, even the people hating on yesterday's video, I'm sure you wanted a Pixelmon video today, and I would have made one. I would have made one. I was just about to do it, but then I read the comments on the last episode, and to be honest, guys, there is nothing more discouraging to me and probably most other YouTubers. Maybe I'm a bit more sensitive, I won't say no to that, but when you get a ridiculous amount of hate for a little tiny mistake because you are playing a specific thing, like, I wouldn't have gotten this hate if I had said if I had named the Minecraft thing wrong, because you guys don't care about that. But when it's Pokemon, you guys care a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. I understand it, man. I love Pokemon too, and it would probably annoy me too as a viewer, but I wouldn't go out of my way to just absolutely destroy the content creator that I love to watch. Like, you guys obviously watched that video, had fun watching it. Why would you want to hurt my feelings or say mean stuff to me just because I called a Pokeball something that it wasn't? Like, think about that for a second. I know I'm still only talking to a select amount of people, but just please think about the fact that I am a human being just like you. And if I call an Ultra Ball a Master Ball, it's not because I didn't know if it was an Ultra Ball. Obviously, I knew it was an Ultra Ball. I just, for some reason, had a brain fart and said Master Ball. If I pronounce a Pokemon name wrong, what does that even matter, man? Like, what does it matter? I have an accent in the first place, so I literally mispronounce every single word in the English dictionary. But you guys don't care about that, right? You only care about it when it's Pokemon. And to be honest, guys, again, you guys are the best people in the world. I love you guys. You're the best supporters, and I couldn't wish for anybody else than you specifically watching my video. So I'm not complaining about you. I'm not complaining about what you did. All I'm trying to do is tell you guys that that's not what I want on my channel, okay? That's not what I want. So if you're one of the people that absolutely want to rage at a guy who spends a lot of time making content for you, trying to make you smile, trying to make an awesome video for you, then I please want you to not watch my videos. If you are that kind of person that will just absolutely destroy me in the comments for saying Master Ball instead of Ultra Ball, when it really, what difference does it make, man? It doesn't make any difference. It is such a small thing to care about. It really is. And if you're gonna call me all sorts of names, say you're gonna unsubscribe, say call me a freaking noob, call me stuff that I can't even say here on camera because I would feel bad for even saying those words, then I actually don't want you here, man. I want this to be a loving community where everybody loves each other. I'm here to make people happy, and if the people watching me scroll down in the comments and see some guy just absolutely dissing me and saying terrible things that I should just die and stuff for mispronouncing a Pokeball, then I don't want you here, man. This is a place for positivity. This is a place where we love each other, and that sort of behavior is not welcome. Now, with that being said, a new Pixelmon video will go out today. I did try out that Poké-Cube thing. I'm not sure if you guys really like it. There are quite a lot of dislikes on that, so I'm probably not gonna turn that into a series because I only want to make something that you guys are gonna enjoy, which is also why the comments get so much to me, because if the comment section is flooded, like all the top comments I hate, I just feel like I'm not entertaining anybody, and that completely turns me off, man. Then I absolutely don't want to record, man. And I know I'm way too sensitive, but I feel like if I can't talk to you guys about this stuff, then who can I talk to it about? I know it annoys other people as well. I know that Sunday gets upset as well when he gets hate. He just doesn't address it like I do, but I just have this feeling that I can do this with you guys. I can sit down and talk to you. And remember, it's not necessarily you right there that I'm talking to, but it's the people that will go out of the way to really hate on me for a tiny mistake, when all I really did was upload a 18-minute video for them to watch, enjoy, and smile. And yeah, man, I don't know if that made any sense. I hope it did. I feel like I've already cleared enough of that out, but you guys are still the best in the world. That will never change. I don't look at you any different. All I wanted to do was sit down and say, look guys, I said Master Ball instead of Ultra Ball. Do we really want to care about that? Do we really want to call me all sorts of names for such a simple mistake? And the answer is no. I don't want that in the family. I want positivity. I want love. I want happiness to only exist here, okay? So this only goes out to the people that are not interested in that sort of community. There are so many other places you can go on YouTube if you want to be able to flame a guy who puts in his entire life to make people happy. Like, I literally spent all day in front of this computer, and I'm not complaining because I would not do anything else. This is my favorite thing to do, but I do it for you. And if you're one of those people that can look past all of that right there and hate on me for one simple mistake, then I don't want you here, man. But if you're the 99% other of the family, come here, guys. Everybody get a hug. I'm sorry for going kind of serious on you guys, but it was really annoying me because obviously I don't know as much as you guys about Pixelmon. That's why I'm playing it. That's why I'm trying it out. The only difference between me trying out a new game or a new mod is that I gotta try it out in front of 1.6 million people, and when you learned about it and you tried it, you probably didn't have 1.6 million people telling you all the time what you did wrong. Even though that can be a good thing, it can also be a very bad thing if the stuff that you do wrong isn't said in a constructive way. So if I do something wrong, definitely let me know. Just don't call me all sorts of weird names, because how am I gonna learn in Pixelmon if you guys don't correct me? All I'm saying is that there were a percentage of you that did it in a very, very offending way. And if you're one of those people, I don't want you here. I think I've already said that, and this video is already long enough. But guys, you're still the greatest people on earth, man. And I literally don't know what I would do in my life if I didn't have you guys. And I appreciate every single one of you more than you will ever freaking imagine, okay? So I'm sorry for going all serious on you guys. I hope it did make sense though, and I hope my message came across loud and clear that this video isn't dedicated to it's not dedicated to 90% of my viewers, because the 90% are really freaking nice, but there's a little small percentage of people that, in my opinion, don't belong here. And if you see any of those people comment or call me names, whatever, don't respond to it, guys. I know you want to have my back, but honestly, just ignore it. Just ignore it. I should also ignore it, I know, but when there's a problem in the family, I can't just sit back and ignore it. I have to address it, and hopefully after this video we are all on the same page, okay? So yeah, as I said, I know I'm not the greatest at Pixelmon. There's a bunch of stuff I need to learn. I know I do the wrong moves. I know I call stuff the wrong names. But is that really such a big deal? Don't you still enjoy watching my videos? I hope you do, at least. And the next time I do something wrong, tell me in a nice way, and I'll definitely listen to it. And that's the only way I'll ever get better at Pixelmon, man, is by learning from you guys, because you're so good at this game, man. You really are. But just give me that chance, okay? I gotta learn something new, and the best way to learn something new is not being screamed at. It's by being told politely what you're doing wrong, right? Like, you guys can probably relate to that, right? If you're doing something wrong in school, you don't want your teacher to yell down your neck, calling you all sorts of wrong things, because that makes you not want to do the thing, right? But if the teacher's like, you know what? This is what you're doing wrong. Here's how to fix it. And, you know, then you actually can take that criticism, you know? But anyway, that's it for the ramble, guys. I still love the crap out of you. Don't take this in any negative way. It really wasn't. It's actually a positive video. I just wanted to talk to you guys, and Pixelmon will be out tomorrow, and hopefully I can become better at it and actually, you know, catch them all. Okay, that was kind of lame. Yeah, hopefully I'll learn. Hopefully I'll get really good at it, and I can only do that with you guys' help. Just mind the way you talk to me, and just Let's make this a positive thing, man. This channel is supposed to be for love and positivity, man. It's not supposed to be for hate. There's so much hate out in the world, and we don't want that to be here, okay? So yeah, I hope that made sense. I hope I didn't ramble for too long. Like 12 minutes or something like that. That's still a freaking long time, just for the simple fact I wanted to get across. But as soon as I sit in front of this camera, I just want to talk to you guys all the time, because I love doing it. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it, guys. I love you all, and thank you for all of the love and support. If you haven't done it already, please hit that subscribe button, man. We are really growing fast right now, and I only got you guys to thank for that. So without any further ado, Pixelmon will be tomorrow, and I hope that cleared up some of the air around us. I just know that I couldn't record Pixelmon without first addressing this issue, so I'm glad I did. Hope none of you are offended. I love you all to bits, and you seriously mean the world to me. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.